Hear ye and list ye, O children of Kim, to the words I shall give that bring thee to the light. Ye know, O man, that I knew your fathers, yes, your fathers, in a time long ago. Deathless have I been through all the ages, living among ye since your knowledge began, leading ye upward to the light of the great soul. Have I ever striven, drawing ye from the darkness of night? Know ye, O people, amongst whom I walk, that I, Tehueti, have all of the knowledge and all the wisdom known to man since the ancient days. Keeper have I been of the secrets of the great race, holder of the key that leads into life. Bringer up have I been to ye, O my children, even from darkness of the ancient of days. List ye now to the words of my wisdom, list ye now to the message I bring. Hear ye now the words I give thee, and ye shall be raised from the darkness to light. Far in the past, when I first came to thee, found I thee in caves of rocks. Lifted I thee by my power and wisdom, until thou didst shine as men among men. Yes, found I thee without any knowing. Only with a little were ye raised among these. Fanned I ever the spark of thy conscience, until at last ye blamed as men. Now shall I speak to the knowledge ancient beyond the thought of thy race. Know that we are the great race, and have knowledge that is more than man. Wisdom we gain from the star-born races, wisdom and knowledge far beyond man. Down to us had descended the masters of wisdom, as far as beyond us as I am from thee. List ye now while I give you wisdom, use it and free thou shalt be. Know ye that in the pyramid I build it are the keys that shall show ye the way into life. Yes, draw ye a line from the great pyramid I build it to the apex of the pyramid, built as a gateway. Draw ye another opposite in the same angle and direction. Dig ye and find that which I have hidden. There ye shall find the underground entrance to the secrets hid before ye were men. Tell ye I now of the mystery of cycles that move in movements that are strange to the finite, for infinite are they beyond knowledge of man. Know ye that there are 9 of the cycles, yes, 9 above and 14 below, moving in harmony to the place of all joining that shall exist in the future of time. Know ye that the lords of the cycles are units of consciousness sent from the others to unify this with the all. Highest are they of the consciousness, all of the cycles working in harmony with law. Know that they in time all will be perfected, having none above and none below, but all one in a perfect infinity, in harmony of all and the oneness of all. Deep neath the earth's surface, in the halls of Amenti, sit the 7, the lords of the cycles. I, and another, the Lord from below. Yet know ye that infinity there is neither above nor below. Whatever there is ever shall be oneness of all when all is complete. Oft have I stood before the lords of the all. Oft have I stood, but the wisdom have I drunken. Also my body with the soul with their life. Spake they to me and told me a cycle and the law that gives them means to exist. Yes, spake ye to lords of the night, saying, O thought, great are ye among earth children, but mysteries exist of which ye know not. Ye know that ye come from a space-time below this, and know ye shall travel to a space-time beyond. For little ye know of the mystery within, little ye know of the wisdom beyond. Know ye that ye are whole of this consciousness, are only a cell in the process of growth. The consciousness below thee is ever expanding in different ways from the known to thee. It through the time space below thee is ever growing in ways that are different from those that are part of the ways of thy known. For know that it grows a result of thy growth, but not in the same way that thou grow. The growth that thou hast brought into being a cause and effect. No consciousness follows the path of those before it, or else will be in repetition and in vain. Each consciousness in the cycle it exists in. Each falls on its pattern on the cosmos. Each plays its part in the intimate end. The father of the cycle, the greatest is knowledge, the ability to blend the law with the whole. Know ye that ye in the cycle below us are working on the minor parts of law, while we in the cycle that extends to infinity take on the striving to build greater law. Each of our own to part to play in the cycles. Each has his work to complete in his way. The cycle below thee is yet not below thee, but only form for a need that exists. Know ye that fountain of wisdom that sends forth the cycles is eternally seeking new powers to gain. Ye know that the knowledge is gained only by practice, and wisdom comes forth only by knowledge, and thus are the cycles created by law. Means are they for gaining of wisdom, for the plane of law that is source of the all. The cycle below is not truly below, but only different in space and time. The consciousness there is working in tesselectic things that ye are, and know just as ye are working on greater, so above ye are those who are working on greater other laws. The difference that exists between the cycles is only the ability to work with the law. We who have being in the cycles beyond thee are those who first came forth from the source, and have given the passes to the time space gain ability to use the laws of the greater that are far beyond the conception of man. Nothing there is that is really below thee, but only a different operation of law. Look thee above or look thee below, and the same ye shall find, for all is but part of the oneness that is the source of all law. The conscience below thee is part of thy own, as we are part of thine. Yes, as if children had not the knowledge that came to ye when ye became man. Compare ye the cycles to a man in his journey from birth unto death, and see ye the cycle below thee the child with the knowledge he has, and see yourself as the child grown older, advancing in knowledge as time passes on. See ye we also the child grown to manhood, with the knowledge and wisdom that came from the years. So also, Wit Tehueti, are the cycles constant. Children in different stages of growth, yet all from the one source, the wisdom, and all to the wisdom returning again. Ceased then he from speaking, and sat in the silence that comes from the Lord. Then again spake he unto me, saying, O Tehueti, long have we sat in a mente, guarded the flame of life in the hall. Yet know we are still part of our cycles, with our vision reaching unto them and beyond. I know we that of all nothing else matters except the growth we can gain with our soul. Know we the flesh is fleeting, the things we encounter are nothing to us. The things we seek are not of the body, but are only perfected state of the soul. When ye as men can learn that nothing but progress soul can count in the end, then truly ye are free from all bondage, free to work in the harmony of law. No, ye should aim at perfection, for only thus can ye attain the goal. Though ye should know that nothing is perfect, yet it should be thy aim and thy goal. Cease to get the voice of the ninth saying, and until my conscience the words had sunk. Now seek I evermore wisdom, that I may be perfect in the law with the all. Soon go I down to the halls of Amenti, to live beneath the cold flower of life. Ye whom I have taught shall never more see me, yet live I forever in the wisdom I taught. All that man is because of his wisdom, and that he shall be is the result of his cause. List ye now to my voice, and become greater than common man. Lift thine eyes ever upward, let life light through thy being. Be thou ever children of light. Only by effort shall ye grow upward to the plane where the light is the all of the all. Be ye the master of all that surrounds thee. Never be mastered by the effects of thy life. Created ever more perfect causes, and in time thou shalt be the son of the light. Free, let thy soul soar up ever upward, free from the bondage of fetters of night. Lift thine eyes to the sun, to the sky face. For thee let the symbol of life Know that our greater light perfecting thy own spirit when thou art free. Look not ever into the blackness, lift thine eyes to the space above. Free let thy light flame upward, and thou shalt be a child of the light.